Scene 1. The feeling. You know that feeling when you're annoyed at yourself for being lazy? When you wake up hungover wishing you didn't go out? When you see someone become a millionaire at 19? Or achieve something people didn't think was possible? It gives you this feeling in your stomach. For some, that feeling is sadness and disappointment in themselves. For others, well, it's desire. It's that itch to do something with your life. You see, I think about this feeling every day, and I've figured something out. There's a reason it keeps coming round. This perpetual feeling. It's because it's right. You know in yourself you could be doing more. So why don't you just do it? October 7th, 2024. This week's been slow. With uni starting again, I've felt busy and my routine has been different. I can't just go to the coffee shop for hours every day anymore. This has brought difficulties and altered my momentum. I think it just requires a new level of relentlessness. I have to plan every day, hour by hour. Stop wasting time worrying about if I feel tired and just get to work. Each week, me and Elliot tried to sit down and have a FaceTime to talk through ideas and keep each other on track. I was going through all of the journey because I've been putting that on the web, and I was thinking the first step is a perfect thing to release as a free resource.
I was literally thinking this the other day.
Yeah. It's so valuable, even to just tell each other to work harder. You need to be able to surround yourself with like-minded people. People who are going to push you. People who are good for you. Now, this week's meeting lasted over an hour, talking about different strategies, ideas, and overall reviewing the things that we've been doing, the results we're getting. After all this talk, we came to one main conclusion. We need more eyes. Training. Well, I'm obsessed. I'm training almost every day, extremely hard. Each session focusing on progressing. I can't imagine my life without it. You see, I believe in order to become the person I want to be, I have to push myself to the limits that seem insane. I'm not going to radically change without a radical amount of effort. Therefore, this applies to both my mental state as well as my physical. I have to force change. When the question around balance is posed, I ask myself this. Do you think Mark Zuckerberg cared about balance? Do you think Conor McGregor cared about balance? Now maybe this seems cringy to you, thinking about these people and these examples. But the main theme that I want to get across here is obsession. In order to achieve great things of this level, you must lean into obsession, not balance.
In the quiet dedication to routine, one can discover the true foundations of purpose and fulfillment. I've found time and time again that I only truly feel on the right path when my routine is done with nothing less than 100% accuracy. It's never a case of will this work, but in due time, I know it will. You see, whether you realize it or not, you are far more capable than you realize to achieve what you want. Our minds are softer than our bodies, which is why we put so much emphasis on strengthening your mindset to push not just what your potential is, but your actual achievements, your standard of life. There's a term for it: hitting the wall. This is where you meet your true, raw self face to face. All masks, all projections, all thoughts of yourself are stripped away, and you are left only with who you actually are. How you answer this question is a direct reflection of who you are and a direct projection of who you will become. If you crack, don't expect to become anything less than a broken shell of what you could have been. You say you want to be different, to be better, to change. Okay, so prove it.
These videos are a documentation of our life, building the business, training, becoming obsessed with this lifestyle. It's funny, because sometimes I feel like I need a break. But the reality is, I guess this is it. This is what it takes. Pushing each other and ourselves every single day. There's no cheating the journey to success. We have to continue to test the limits. We have to force change. We have to force success. We have to pursue Perpetual. Now, we will succeed. That's not the question. The question is, are you going to be here to witness it? Pursue Perpetual.